What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Natty B. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, what is up? Today I was feeling, you know what? Let's sit down, let's chit chat, let's have a little talk, and let's just do my makeup. We'll do an everyday makeup routine for you guys. It's just super simple. I don't use too many products, and I'm excited to film it and show you guys just what I do when I need to get out of the house and still feel a little bit pretty. You know, obviously I feel somewhat decent when I go out without makeup, but adding a little pizzazz here and there is always a good idea and just makes me feel 30 times better. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I need to put, oh, whoa, I sprouted a zit last night. That's nice. So let us put our hair back and I need to not look like a bald baby. So we'll do a high pony. So it looks like I have some form of hair growing on my head. Gorgeous, yes. Okay guys, so to start off, my face already has lotion on it from this morning, so it's nice and moisturized. I use this Skin Medica Ultra Sheer lotion. It doesn't really clog my pores, it's just really, like it says, sheer, and therefore it just like goes on nicely and feels like it's set in place. So I really enjoy that. Then to start it all off, I use this Nude Sticks Nudie. It is a tinted blur stick and it is a primer, but on days that I don't want to use a lot of makeup, it has enough coverage so that I use this as my primary face stuff, if that makes sense. So I'll just start here. I'll do 3 lines down that side, if you can kind of see it. And then I will do 3 lines down this side, hit the chin a little, hit under my nose, hit my nose, and then just kind of fill it in. There's no method to my madness on putting this on, but this is what it looks like before I blend it in. And I love this stuff. It is so nice, and on nights that I'm going out or I want to use like a full coverage, I'll put this on and then I will go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 160 Pro Filter Soft Matte. But now I am taking this Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. I don't really know why I use this one, but I feel like I like the way it is cut? Not cut. You know what I'm trying to say. Angled? I like the way it's angled for when I blend everything in. So I'm just gonna take that and blend the nude sticks into my face to make it even on the coverage. I hate how when I am putting on makeup and I talk in like words, like I'm doing right there. It just comes easier. I don't know why. I get my eyelids too, because it primes them. I don't like solely put it on my eyelids, but I'll blend it into my eyelids and over my eyebrows. And then my neckline, because you don't want there to be a harsh line just cutting it, you know. From there, as you can tell, I have some dark under eye bags and just a little bit of blemishes on my face, and now this guy too. So I'm going to take my Born This Way Too Faced shade Vanilla Concealer, and I am just going to add it. I like to wipe it off because I don't like when there's a lot. And I'll just do a little guy like that. It's a little thicker than I was hoping. Put it over my blemishes. My under nose is always so red and gorgeous. You know what I forgot to do? Wet my beauty blender. One sec. Don't worry, I'm back, guys. So I wet my beauty blender and I'm just gonna dab blend all of the concealer in and all of those spots. I like to put that on my eyelids too. Like I said, to prime, even though I don't even know if it really primes it. Okay, I might sound crazy, but you know when you put concealer on like your blemishes and it just looks like it doesn't go away? I literally feel like I have that all the time. Hold on, I don't want that to crease. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder. It is in the shade Translucent. Nice. And I'm just gonna get it nice and not cakey, but you know what I'm saying. So I can get a nice amount while I put it on to where I put the concealer, because I don't want it to crease up and get all nasty. Okay, what I was trying to say before that is when I feel like I can't really cover those, I get an extra concealer that I have, and I don't even think that it is still in stores. This is so old, but it is the Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil, and it is in the shade NSA, but it is a crayon corrector, and it literally is just like a pencil like this, and I will just take my finger in it and get a little bit on to the tip of my finger, and I will go over the dark spots like this, and it literally covers them up so well. And I'm so sad that this concealer is no longer in use. If anyone has some sort of smudgy pencil like concealer that they use and recommend, please let me know, because I love this stuff, and once this pencil's gone, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, so now that we have our bakage on, I am going to take my Morphe palette. It is an artistry palette. I don't know which one Second Nature 3502. This is what it looks like. I really like these colors and I feel like I use them a lot, but since I am just doing a natural look for the day, I don't like to use too much eyeshadow. So I am going to go in with just this lighter brownish orange, and I'm gonna get it with this brush. It is an Urban Decay Naked 2 brush that I got from those palettes like years ago. I don't use those palettes anymore, but I kept this brush, and I will just dab this into the outer corner and then kind of blend it into my crease. Recently, I've been doing this with my darker colors, and then I will go over with my lighter colors later on, but I just like the way it's been looking recently. It used to be a little hard for me to like do a lighter color and then blend it in later, if that makes sense. I look like a chicken from Surf's Up. And then I'll do it on the other side. But yeah, I like the way it covers, and I like the way it blends better. I feel like I have more control over where I'm putting the darker colors, whereas before I used this this Morphe M441 brush, and I'd use that on my outer eyes and kind of in the corners. Ooh, excuse me. So now that is all blended in right here. There's not a lot. And then from there, I am now going to go back and take my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm gonna go in with a lighter color. I usually do this one. I don't know, I have the names of them. And I'll just take it and I'll put it all over my lid and just brush it all out. It's such a light color that still makes a difference, and I really enjoy the way it looks. I'll put it on here too. And it just gives that little no makeup look, and it looks like I tried hard, but realistically you saw me and I didn't try that hard. And then if I'm feeling crazy, I'll go in with the glitter and I'll do a little, and I'll just kind of bring it over the middle of the eyelid to make my eye just pop a wee bit. And now I'm done with that. So I am going to take this Pro Precision powder. It's a Sephora brush 95. I've had this since legit, I think, high school. Come on, baby. And I will just wipe off the bake, because I keep it on for the fallout too. And now I need to continue my eye look. So what I'm going to do is recently I have been going in with a darker color and doing my under eyelid. Oh, I have a bristle. So I will take this same naked brush and I will go in with, honestly, I kind of do like, I'm going to go in with this one because it's orangish and it matches this orange up here. So I'm going to take this, tap it off, and I'm just going to go here, right along the lower lash line. And there is a harsh line there and I'll fix that later. And then I'll get this one too. Bring it all the way under. Okay. So now that I look a little crazy, I'm gonna go back with this M441 brush and just kind of blend that in. So it gives a kind of winged look. It wings out a little, but nothing crazy. So that is my eyeshadow, and recently I always do a cat eye whenever I do anything, but I've been wanting a less dramatic eye, but like still there. So I don't like to use my black liquid liner during the day. And what I have been doing is using this Eco Tools brush. I use this flat side and I will go back in to my Morphe palette and I will choose this dark brown and I will put it on there. And from there, stay up. I will go in and I will draw a cat eye with the eyeshadow. I feel like it gives it more of a subtle look, and then I will blend out the eyeshadow onto my upper lid. It just still gives that pop, but it's not as in your face of a pop. It's more like a blended out brown, if you know what I'm trying to say. Ah, gorgeous. So that's what it looks like. Obviously it looks crazy without mascara yet. And I will do it on the other side. The other side's hard for me. I don't know why. It's just really difficult to angle my brush. Ooh, yeah, that one was... Guys, that was so bad. Okay. You know what I do to fix things? I take this spirally brown lash and I will just brush it. It breaks. It's not working right now. Okay. I'm gonna take my shirt. And I'm just gonna go bing, 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 bing off of my eye. Gorgeous. Yes. Okay. Now let's go back in and fix up the rest of the eyelid. Okay. Obviously it's not as good as the other one, but it's still there. And I'm going to take this little nubby brush and just kind of smudge it all out to give it that just barely there look, but it is still quite literally there. Now I am going to take this Sugar Contour de Force Mini Bronzer in the shade 02 Woody Wonder. It just is in this little square. It looks like this. I really like this, and I will go in with my, I can't even read this, this is so old. This large angled contour bristle tip. And I'll just take it and I will use circular motions and hit that contour, ladies and gents. We need the cheekbones. You guys know that TikTok where it's like, we cannot let the men know that we shapeshift. Hysterical. It's so funny. And then we get it in this hairline because we don't want a big forehead. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. And then, last but not least, contour that jawline, ladies and gents. I don't have a jawline, but I'm making myself look like I have one. And there you have it. And I know a lot of people don't do this, but now I will go in with my Bronze Booster Physicians Formula and just barely tap it on to my face just to blend everything and still give myself a little bronzy glow that I don't have all the time, you know? Now I am going, okay, I love eyeliner, and I'm gonna go in with this Infallible Matte Brown L'Oreal eyeliner, and I'm just gonna go along my lower waterline. And I don't know why I do this. It makes me feel less of a naked mole rat when I have eyeliner on under my eye too, but I always put eyeliner under my eye. I can't not do it. Okay, now I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I live by this mascara. It is my favorite. And right now I actually have a lash lift. I highly recommend getting a lash lift for anyone who is thinking about it. It just makes applying mascara so much easier. It really adds volume to everything. And then I do my lower one with the excess mascara that was still on it. And then I will do my other eye. Just brush it up. And then my bottom. And there you have it. And now, you guys, I wipe off the rest of the foundation on my lips because I don't want that on. And I am going to take my Morphe lip pencil in the shade Frenchie. I need to sharpen it. And I'm going to take it and line my lips. You guys, I have the smallest upper lip ever, so what I do is I take it and I overline this cuvito area. And then I drag it down on my natural lip line. And then I'll do my natural lip line on the bottom, and then overline a little in the middle. And then I'll fill it in. And recently, guys, I've been loving this really cool lip look. So it's kind of darker on the outside, and then I go in with the Kylie Jenner August Matte Lipstick, and it's pretty pink. And what I'll do is I will just take it and put it on the middle, and then mix it in. So it just kind of gives it that ombre look. Gorgeous, yes. And now I am going to also go back and take this bronzer and this big old thing and bronze my neck. So it looks like I'm supposed to be that color. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I grab my good old Kylie Jenner highlighting kit. It is the pressed illuminating powder in the shades Privacy Please, Unbothered, Do Not Disturb, and Getaway. I use this Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter brush number F03, and I will take the Unbothered and I will just go over it and use circular motions to highlight this cheekbone and this one. Get my nose, get that guy, get over, and that's it. That's the tea, you guys. And also, if I'm feeling crazy, I will get Blistex and I'll just put a little on to give a little shine. I need to take my hair down. It makes me look absolutely crazy. Okay, you guys, so that is just my everyday makeup look. It is super easy and it takes literally no time. It took extra time because I feel like I was describing everything, but honestly, whenever I'm just doing it on my own, it takes no joke 10 minutes tops. And I think that is one of the easiest makeup routines, and I've gotten pretty good at it because I don't like caking my face with makeup during the day. I just don't like the way it feels, so I just kind of use that Nude Sticks primer as my base and just kind of go from there. And I like how my eyes look too, because I feel like they just look like they're barely there, even though they are there. So, if that makes sense. That probably made no sense the way I just said it. But I hope that you guys can take a few of my tips. I will be linking all of my products down below for you guys to look at them and get them for yourselves. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It means so much to me when you guys do. You have literally no idea. I love seeing you guys comment on all my videos and so we can interact together. So thank you. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.